Congratulations. Let's go show you how to use the new vehicle.
Perfect.
Here you are. Here are your keys.
Perfect. Oh, my school colors. Perfect.
Come on inside. Let me show you how to use it. Sit, Brianna. You feel comfortable in this seat? We'll be here for about 15-20 minutes so we can get you on your way to the concert, okay?
Perfect.
Okay. Lexus put a Lexus delivery application together for us so we can get through this technology for you. Really simple and easy for you. There's different ways to get to the shortcuts. So the things that you checked off on the app when you're doing your paperwork are the things we're going to focus on.
Okay.
So see, Brianna, we go ahead and put your phone in the system here. And by the way, you can put up to 5 different devices, mobile devices. So you can kind of mix and match. So your music or your phone, so when you're driving for safety, then someone else's playlist can be playing through the car at the same time.
Okay.
Let me show you the functionality of the buttons over here on the left side of the steering wheel. The bottom button here is going to be your commands for Siri I. Siri I was added to this vehicle. It's an exclusive for Lexus at this point. It's going to give you the opportunity to use the vehicle steering wheel rather than your phone to make it safer for you, to make it a more enjoyable experience. Perfect. Go ahead and hit the off hook button here and hold it until you see Siri come up, and then give it a command. Maybe play a certain type of music.
Play Adele.
Okay, Adele coming up.
Oh, perfect.
How nice is that? I mean, that's simple, right?
Right.
Let's get it to be a little bit more complex. Use the same button and ask if you have any appointments today on your calendar.
Do I have any appointments today?
Yes, you do have an appointment for today from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m.
Perfect.
Isn't that nice?
It is.
Let me give you one more idea. So you're going to be going to a concert night and you're picking up several of your friends before you go.
Right.
Use that same button and find out what the weather's going to be like.
Okay. What's the weather like today?
Today, the temperature will range from 59 degrees to 75 degrees.
Perfect. So no umbrella needed.
Nice, nice. Now, Lexus anticipated that you're going to be running a little bit short of time, so we wanted to have one of our concierges take care of something for you here to make it just a little bit more of a memorable experience. And that's who you're seeing tonight, right?
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So, with the audio, music at your fingertips off the steering wheel, you can also put your favorite music on a flash drive and then move it from vehicle to vehicle, or just keep it exclusively in your USB. Right here you have 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
So you can plug this in. I actually have a concert series on this whole flash drive, so I can plug it in here and I can listen to that.
Awesome.
And then I can erase it and put something else on. I'm going to close this and give us a little bit more room here. Do you have any questions yet?
No, none so far.
Okay, so another feature here, to be honest, to make this really an enjoyable drive is to be able to functionality, have that all on your fingertips off the phone rather than having to touch a lot of buttons to make it easy and simple, is go ahead and hit the off hook button, which is the button we've been using. That brings you to your phone. So your contacts have been populated. By the way, those contacts don't stay in the car, they leave with you, and if you made corrections to your contacts at lunch, added or subtracted somebody, those repopulate when you start the car.
That's awesome.
Okay, so the off hook button has already been displayed to get to your contacts. The next button up here is how we're going to use it as a call. So go ahead and hit that button and the prompt will be call Cindy Kirshner. She's in my contacts.
Okay.
Please say a category name.
Call Sydney Kirshner.
Call Cindy Kirshner.
You're doing great. So something really nice here. When we signed you up earlier for the LexusDrivers.com account, this is some of the things that I was talking to you about right before they called you in to do your paperwork, and I just want to touch on a few of those.
Okay, perfect.
So you have sporting events, you have Lexus drivers, you can schedule your service and maintenance right here on this page here. You can also go through the app suite, which we're going to talk about next. What do you think you'd like to learn about?
Definitely the Lexus Enform.
Awesome, let's go ahead and do that. So see, Brianna, I've opened it up on the app here on your phone. So the Lexus Enform looks like this. Basically what it does, it uses this as a display for the app suite.
Oh, okay.
So you want to learn a little about the app suite. Let's talk about that. So we have Open Table, movie tickets, Facebook, Yelp.
Oh, it has Facebook?
It has Facebook.
Perfect.
You're not going to believe this.
Can we check in?
Yes, watch this. I'm touching it there. It's going to find where we're located because it's monitoring where the car's at all times. Lexus Steam Creek. Go ahead and push down on that.
Perfect.
And it's asking if you want to check in.
Can I tag you, Joe?
You can tag me. That is so cool. It'll let you use some functionality with Facebook, obviously for safety while you're driving.
Okay.
So this arrow back button, you can use this button here or the one up on top. It also has movie tickets, so you can actually touch the movie tickets, and it's going to show you times, what movies are playing, what ratings they have. That's really nice if you plan on going to see a movie, because most of us don't grab a newspaper anymore. Right?
Yeah.
We're technology, right? It also has open tables, so I know you're going to a concert tonight. You can actually, with your account that we set up earlier, you can actually make reservations for dinner if you're going to plan on doing it before you leave, okay? What I'd like to do here is I'm taking some notes as we go mentally, and I'm going to write them in this section right here, so we can cover other items here that you might want a little more time on. Remember, myself, our staff, and our support team with our expert are all here for you to make it an enjoyable vehicle for you for a lifetime.
Perfect. Awesome.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
Now, see, Brianna, when we were taking the test drive, you told me that the feedback force and how fast this remote touch was moving. So I made some adjustments to it. So I made it so it's a little more taut, so it's not moving quicker than it needs to be.
Okay.
Go ahead and try that.
Oh yeah,
That
that's
feel a little
much better than
It's
earlier.
not jumping across the screen, right?
Yeah,
Good.
no.
And the enter buttons here do the same thing as pushing down. It's just so that kind of gives you a little more interaction when you're
Perfect.
driving. Okay. The zoom in and zoom out button on the navigation is really nice. So when you're looking to see if there's any traffic out there, we have a subscription with this, so you have live traffic and weather for 90 days. And don't forget, it has the HD music, which gives you really, really clear music and up to 3 more channels per station. So it's going to give you a better audio experience with the vehicle. So on
Perfect.
navigation, let's go ahead and give it a command. So the talk button, let's go ahead and say, enter an address.
Please say a category name.
Enter an address.
Enter an address. Please say the full address.
3333 Stevens Creek Boulevard, San Jose, California. Single digits, continuous sentence makes it very easy to use, and it just takes a little bit of practice. I also did a training module with the voice commands, makes it quick.
333.
There you are.
Stevens
Very
Creek
simple.
Boulevard, San Jose, California.
That was
So
easy.
we have a couple more minutes here that you gave me to show you some things on the vehicle, so I want to wrap up. I did put some presets in the vehicle for you. I put the SAP Center in there where the concert Adele's going to be playing tonight. Put your home address in there and our service department, so it'll just make it an easy transition for you to find your way around with the navigation.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. The talk button, go ahead and say go home, just so we can see if it works for you.
Please say a category name.
Go home.
Go home.
Perfect.
See, Brianna, I know this has been a lot today. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your business. Call me and we'll schedule your personal appointment so we can go over even more.
Awesome.
Enjoy the concert. Thanks again.
Thanks so much, Joe.
You're very welcome.